So it's time to turn attention to looking at the equities market now. And as we do a review of how the market ended last week, and of course what to expect this week. The week started last week on a positive note, while the market sentiment remained mixed with occasional bargain hunting. The NG's all-share index closed the week on a positive note with a rise of 2.33%. The same vein, the Nigerian exchange gained about 579.21 billion naira. However, year-to-date return was positive at 10.68%, while the market capitalization settled at 25.47 trillion naira. If you look at the sector, in terms of sector analysis and movement now, across all sectors tracked by business breakfast at the close of trading on Friday, NG's growth was the highest gainer for the week with 13.29%, while insurance sector recorded the highest decline with 1.93%. Look at the oil and gas and premium closing the week with 7.69% and 4.68% respectively. But however, market breadth for the week closed negative with 18 gainers led by Square and Living Trust as against 24 losers led by Presco and NEM Insurance. So let's bring in Mr. Ambrose Amodian, Chief Research Officer, Investitor Consulting Limited. He joins us via the telephone now to look at the market performance last week and what to expect this week. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Amodian. We appreciate your time as always.
Thanks for having me.
Give us your perspective, what you think happened last week. All-time high of 25.47 trillion naira for the market capitalization. And you're seeing the index rising above 46,000. I mean, hitting over 47,000 last week. But give us what you think is dominating and the sentiment dominating the market at the moment.
Yeah, I would say for this week, the market has been on a bullish run. And as a result of factors that have been behind the market, one, it's investors kind of what we call cherry picking of stocks that has a high dividend yield. One, also looking at the oil price, it's above $92 as at yesterday. Then at the same time, look at the earnings that also came from the oil companies on the exchange. These earnings beat market expectation. On that note, there's continued for slow reshuffling. People moving from one stock to the other. And that is why I see that even within the weeks, I see that the weeks slow trend in this performance because within the week of that review, market was down 2 times and up 3 times. That means that this market is really looking for information. And investors that are also in other investment windows are also gradually coming back to the equity space to position for dividend, knowing that it's a policy that can release by these companies deep expectation. That means the possibility of many companies to grow their payout for the year ended 2021 is high. And that is the attraction in the market now. And also don't forget that the global trend also is also what is also supporting our market. It was just last year that most of the global stocks were up a little, but before now they are all like in a decline because of inflation over the mature market. But here, our inflation just tick up just a little in December. And also the FTC retaining their rate, these are the factors that are still driving the market now. And don't forget that there's a little change in solution of results on the exchange. Because now, companies have the choice to choose whether to bring the result, whether at the end of the last quarter of the year, which is December 31st, to leave them within the first quarter and first month of the year, which is January. Then, other kind of putting that to leave them for the third month within the 50 days, which they will end on the 1st of March this year. That means that we're expecting more companies that will come with corporate action in this month of February. That's why this week, the end of the month, the share market was delayed. Like I just said that doing anything like this, the high cap stocks will release the results, and that will change the face of the market. And also, markets are not looking at another 47 just or call it successful line because of all these high cap stocks, price value, stocks like Steplat, stocks like and also MTN. These are the ones that push the market, and they say their fundamentals and their numbers are too strong to support their price. For me, as far as there is opportunity for them to go up, the market is still in direction. But don't be buying the as an investor or trader that market is on there. There's going to be correction or pullback or profit taking, and that means you need to be sell your time, profit target your time. What you need is just take your profit. Don't be buying the way with the direction. Support market, this is the time to invest with knowledge. But don't just follow bad wagon. Once you achieve it, come out from it, then you now move to another store. Then that's the best because I will tell you the market is strong. That's the strength. Even the last candle that closed the week was this strong candle as a positive candle, a bullish candle for that matter.
The oil sector was the most patronized sector with about 7.69% last week. Are we likely to see that trend? Because in recent time, we've seen Total Energies releasing its earnings into the market.
Well, actually, this one you're very right. That's the numbers that are coming from that sector is big market expectations, especially the one that came from the Total just mentioned, the one that came from Steplat, the one that came from Connoye. These are the ones that even supported the sector index. Don't forget that also during the week, we saw that Owado also was on the rise, was on the uptrend because of what they just released and notification to the market that yes, they are working on their report that will use between now and end of April, between the 2009 and the 2009 to 2020. And on that note, market reacted to that information. I think that there is positive sentiment for that sector. That's why I say that sectorial fundamental news has a way of being on individual stock. Because your sector, you can see that most of the sector, most of the stock in that sector has an uptrend last week just because of positive information of positive results. And at the same time, this is that for one. That's that for the week, they are led in terms of sectorial performance 7.69. It's a good move for the market. And also, I think that for stocks like Steplat, like ETI, and like what these are one big companies on the other exchange. And because of the information in the foreign exchange in Nigeria, most of the investors also can actually buy the stock here and go and sell it outside of the shop Nigeria. That will be demand for that kind of stocks. That's why we see also the trend in that stock. And for Steplat, being in oil sector, where the price is above $92, it's a poor. That means we're seeing better numbers even in the first quarter of this year. But that investors are also designing, also positioning ahead of Steplat final dividend for 2021 and also for first quarter as well. Ahead of it, that's happening.
Let me quickly come in. Yeah. How would you assess the performances of these oil and gas companies or stocks who are listed? You talk about Seplat, you talk about Oando, you also talk about corn oil as well. And then, of course, the recent one we saw in the market last week was Total Energy. So how are investors responding to some of the results we are seeing from these companies?
Because the positive exponential you saw an upgrade in their performance in the price of these stocks. Because when the company release their number, if there's negative performance, you see a sell down. But now people are buying more because they are seeing a better number from this sector. And that's why they are positioned ahead of their final corporate action that will come or dividend decision that will come this month or before the end of 31st March. This is why you see investors taking advantage of it. And don't forget that as far as the oil price also continues to rally, and we see that there's some political tension and some climate of war, and that's also where the oil price and oil price of the world, stuff like Steplat, stuff like Owando, so right, because Owando has not just become transparent or going to trust them. That's why the price is just that price. Looking at the kind of capacity Owando has, that stock should have been even above 10 naira, but because the management of the company is not leading to expectation of the investor, but this is the right information they need to guide their business. So that's why the stock is still oscillating. But I believe that the regulators are not sleeping. They should know what to do so that the investors that put their money in Owando should have information to guide their work, their decision. That is that people are killing on Steplat at the higher prices because they know that this company is transparent and they are seeing the numbers to guide them to say that taking investment is a thing in the future and use numbers data to take a decision. They don't just use only just the name of the company or the management. No, use data for the company because of earnings, use the investment, use the also
let's try to... Just a moment because of our time. Let's wrap up with these. How should investors position for this week? We saw very positive earnings last week talking about the movement, but then you have also said it's a volatile market. So this week is a new week now. How should investors position?
Just like I said earlier, we expect this week to be a mixed market the way we saw what happened in the previous week. But what we guide investors is that investors have seen positive accounts of many of the companies listed on the exchange. And those that have reached their performance for 2020, can expect that they might likely go well their payout. That is why they say their dividend is what they are tracking them. That dividend should be a guide for investors to know if they are income investor. For dealers like you, what we do, you better position ahead of time. Not because you want to buy a price stock today, but you better do like in the next 1 week or 2 weeks, with that position on cost. So that when the results come and it's positive, market you have to come out of it. But for those that are looking for dividend income, you look at the dividend yield of this company and position, and the possibility to go the dividend is high. Also, what happened in Data, also what happened in Nigerian, how they grow their dividend with almost 40%. So this tells you that we expect more companies to grow their dividend to kind of pay out in this this month of February.
Okay.
The end of March. For me, investors not planning, but invest wisely in those stocks that have fundamental and when we're separating.
Let's leave it there.